Car payments are now one of the most normal things to do here in the United States. Of course, when I say car payments, I'm not just talking about buying a car, but genuinely making monthly payments until you outright pay the car with the bank, making some money on top of whatever you're paying for that specific vehicle. Of course, the money you're paying on top for the risk they took on you if you have good credit score. And if you have a bad credit score, then hey, unfortunate for you, you're not able to get a car. I have found probably one of the worst car payments I've seen so far in my whole entire life looking at vehicles, and especially when you're talking about expensive vehicles like Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, and all those other categories of vehicles. But today, we're reacting to one of the worst car payments I have seen, and at the end, I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. So, hey, comment down below, what do you think about these car payments I'm about to show you?
How much are you guys paying per month?
580.
580
580. How long are you guys financing for?
for 280.
Okay. From what they just said, a normal car payment. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
How much did you guys put down?
Zero.
Zero. How much are you guys paying per month?
580.
580
580. How long are you guys financing for?
for 287 months.
All right. Congratulations for the Mercedes C300.
Thank you.
580 per month is not bad. Of course, it's still on top of normal car payments to some extent, especially now with cars getting to some expensive prices that you never expect. But in this case, 580 is fine. But look at the months. Of course, they're putting zero down. It's a huge risk this company is willing to take for these people. But 287 times 580, if we were to do the math real quick, is equals to $166,000. In which I'm sure if we were to look at the MSRP for this specific vehicle, this car when it came out, brand new, I'm assuming this one's a used, goes or slash costs you, especially just the base version, around 23 to 30,000 all the way up to $90,000, and that's the highest range. So for the next 24 years, they're going to pay $160,000 for a car that's worth 30K.
Yes, sir. Mr. Tyke just sold his soul for the Ford F-150. How much did you put down?
Zero down, man.
How much are you paying a month?
$399
For how long?
for life.
For life.
For life. Signing your whole life for a car. I mean, it's a F-150. There's no understanding here, bro. Like, this is crazy in terms of prices. Even for F-150, I do understand there are people who really love Ford, but zero down, $400 per month, and it's not even brand new. If you're buying a Boeing 7 that costs $8 million, fair enough. Make the payments until, because I'm sure the plane will be able to make the payments for you sooner than later. But in this case, it's just.
How much did you put down? 2,000. How much was your monthly payment?
$630 a month.
$630 a month. How long are you financing for?
Forever.
Forever. That's what I'm talking about.
And they're smiling. That's why I do believe this is jokes. Because I'm assuming a Charger would probably cost you an approximate $50,000 if I'm not wrong. But forever, $630 per month, forever. I don't know if this is just for the content, but they have like genuine car payments that they have to make, like, oh, $630 for the next 5 years. In which, if you do the math, it does come to the 50K, in which it's fair enough, because you're not putting that much down. In this case, forever. The car is going to die in the next 10 years. You're not doing that. You are not going to be making those kind of car payments at all.
How much did you put down, my boy?
Oh wow, that's a nice car. It's a nice car. I'm not going to lie. It is a nice car.
4,000. How much are you paying per month?
600.
600. How long are you financing for?
357 months, bro.
Only 357 months on the S-Class. How much?
You know what? I don't even care how much money he's going to be paying. I just want to look at how many years he's going to do this. 357 divided by 12. 30 years. He's going to be making car payments for the next 30 years. $214,000 for the next 30 years. That's a mortgage. Go ahead and pay a house. Please just buy a house, because here's one thing I came to learn. The more you grow up, you know, you're like, oh, let me buy a Lamborghini. Let me buy a Rolls Royce. Let me buy this. That car is nice. Don't get me wrong. Go ahead and buy if you have the money to spare for such things. But a car cannot be an investment unless it's a Bugatti Chiron or Veyron from 2005 and every millionaire now wants one. In which every month it gains $100,000 in value. This Mercedes is going to be dead in the next 10 years if you're really pushing it. And you're still paying that much for the next 20 years after the car is completely finished and dead.
Yes, sir, Mr. David.
Customer sold his soul for 289,000 miles. For 300, that's another 30 years.
For this BMW 530. Mr. David, how much did you put down?
$1,000 down. Mr. Joseph hooked me up.
How much is it a month?
$590.
All right. How many months?
$325.
Yes, sir, Mr. David.
And that's why I keep saying it's not even a nice car. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on the vehicles. Listen, the vehicles are normal. I don't mind that. Okay? I don't mind the vehicles being normal and how they are. But in this case, again, as I said, 325, that's around 28 years. 28 years of pure car payment. That's almost $200,000 for 300,000 miles on a vehicle, and you're still paying 5 times the normal price of that car when you buy it brand new. I mean, dude, if this was a Lamborghini, fair enough, Bugatti, fair enough, but bro, this is a mortgage on a vehicle.
Yes, sir, Miss Cheyenne came out and got this 2021 Ford Escape. Miss Cheyenne, how much did you put down?
1,000.
All right, how much was your monthly payment?
$389.
Okay. How long are you financing for?
267 months.
All right, congratulations, okay?
The monthly payments is not that bad. The down payment she did put down is it's normal. How big America is basically forces you to have to get a car, in which, fair enough, I'm not going to blame anyone for going down the route of a car payment, because you do need a vehicle to move around in the US. That's a disclaimer I'm putting out there. I am not a financial advisor. From me yapping, you should not be taking info from me for how you're going to buy your next car, but please do research. Please, if it just call someone that has bought a car before and have experienced what it feels to buy a car, talk with them, and they will explain to you most of the things that you're probably not going to see whenever you get your first car. Comment down below, what do you think about this car payments? Because it's up there. I'm assuming the period, or like how much time they have to, like how long they have before paying off the car, is quite long. I'm assuming that's the joke part, or the funny, crazy part, to get more customers into the company. In which, fair enough on the guy, he's pretty much putting risk out there, giving cars to people who have almost bad credit score, because they might not be able to pay it, but if they are, then fair enough. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Oh yeah, there's a new feature called hype. Make sure you hype the video. I don't know what that does, but YouTube adds more stuff every single year, so hype the video. Peace out.